Well?
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
I think I've only brought it up twice. Anyway.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roidheads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I
really?
still never saw her carry one.
No one has trouble getting a gun.
He must be referencing some past case of theirs. He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
All right. Also, I didn't say that I'd prove she has the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
All right, Cole. Keep talking. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up? That's the only one that makes sense.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Yeah?
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Sure.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
I don't think it's these.
Yeah.
So...
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Option? Opinion.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Sure.
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
Okay. When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Okay.
I told you. You.
RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I have no. I like number 3 a lot. What do you mean? I'm just a guy.
It's time to lean into regular cop again.
Sure. Normal. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Okay. What?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop
There it is.
until
Can't
you
stop,
have
won't stop.
something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like cans.
And then, when they're all empty, just move on, onto the next can. Don't look back unless there was something you missed.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Anything else?
Yeah, there was something else.
Kim, am I
She wouldn't tell me,
cool?
though.
No,
I could see she wanted to.
not this time.
burning
We
in
already
her
saw that
lip.
I was cool.
This called Titus, this called Pete. But she was too scared.
Anything.
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Fish lady?
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Didn't she say something about just getting there recently?
Yeah, Al.
Who, the Fisher?
And we won't
No,
either.
she has kids there already.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
those are her kids. Okay, it's not her. Probably.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
Yeah. Who?
Lizzie needed some air.
So she didn't go to tell Everett.
No one goes to tell Everard anything. He knows what he has to know. Fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed out. She has her own plan.
I don't think this is gonna help any.
The what now? I have no idea. Boys,
She said she's building a pale emitter.
what?
That
We
sounds
were talking
bad.
about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
There you have it. Pale something.
Wow, I have to select this.
Sure, there's some shithouses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
All right.
It'll have to.
You know what?
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
Not gonna say it.
No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
I leveled up again. Oh, wow. Did I level up twice?
I believe you did, yes.
Huh. We're on the trail. I will be... Oh.
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
Yeah?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not even certain...
Anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash?
That one.
No, they didn't.
Nobody's mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
Volition continuing to have my back.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere, but you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof behind the window.
My money is still on that old building.
Good point. It is rather rare these days, but do continue. True. Strange how you conducted the whole advanced ballistics analysis and then hand-waved it.
Yeah, all right.
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof, lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me? Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
What's wrong, bud?
She's not on the roof.
My brain is fighting itself.
Okay, well, it's night, so I don't think anything's gonna happen on this fine evening. I did not think my primary hat would be frog. Yeah, are we doing this at night?
Doing what at night?
It's 11:30. There's not going to be anyone out there.
I mean, yeah, you just
What,
go
like in
and just go to sleep.
in anywhere to talk to anybody?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like, nobody's going to be here.
The
Except,
old
Oh, wait,
washerwoman.
there.
Oh, she's still awake. Lillian is still awake.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
Yeah, why do you care about the waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Huh. Can I recover my car?
See that wreck out? I did that.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
I'm investigating. No, I apparently got drunk and drove it into the sea.
This calls for a funeral, if you ask me.
Yes.
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
Yeah.
Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Life world? Someone's been reading up on last century Gotwaldian philosophers. Play it cool now.
This'll take effort, though.
Oh, yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere. Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
You like the Capri funeral idea?
Alright,
Like it.
Kim likes cars.
He does like cars. It's true.
Alright, I'm looking for someone.
Oh?
Yes.
Who? Okay. When did this person stay here?
Yeah.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
That's it.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
All right, bye. Hello, unmoving lady. Help.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with? Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
But do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
Titus did say they didn't want to unionize.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
Yeah, okay.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
We can
should
ask
look around
the three drug
Maybe
addicts.
she's rented it out
Let's
to others.
go
To the drunks.
Wait, no.
What?
That last thing. The very place I'm staying.
It's getting
Oh.
cold.
Oh, not yet. I'll have to check later. We'll go with your suggestion of talking to the friends.
The legend, he's back. And firstly, I got
Not that one.
Not that one. How about you?
Tequila Sunset.
Yeah, Ruby.
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Okay.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Wait, could it have been her?
Time's cold, Abigail.
Nope. Hey.
Abigail?
All right, bye.
Time cold, Abigail.
You know, my theory that she's holed up in this building because it seems impossible to get in. It sure is one. It sure is a theory. Not that building, this building, right? Yeah, this one, because there's stuff up here. Oh, there's a ladder.
You see, a once bright mural towering above you. A slogan used to intertwine.
Nothing. Can't go that way. Okay, I guess one of the spots was actually the boardwalk. What? What are you?
This is the boardwalk.
Oh? Get over there.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
What's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Any idea?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Could Ruby be down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachel's sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building.
But not there.
I hope not.
There's no echo and no answer.
Well.
You could just go to sleep and wait to talk when there's more people here.
I mean, you're not wrong, but let's just take a look while we've got the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package,
Nothing.
and a crumpled.
All right. All right, time to go to sleep. Can't fast travel. All right. This seems to be a weekly occurrence now. I'll be right back.
How are you, Anne?
I am okay. It's been it's been a month so far.
Been multiple months.
It's been several months since the start of my existence.
Okay. Save.
It's getting late.
Good night.
It's raining.
Good night, officer.
Inspect the shack.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move it.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
Scan. Or no, what's in here
Nothing
first?
particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
In we go.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet. A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for example.
So not a breech loader.
The floorboard isn't interested. Maybe the washerwoman is. You have enough to confront her with. It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops. Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Let's go talk about it.